As the NBA offseason heats up, so do the rumors, and in Milwaukee, the spotlight is burning especially bright. At the center of that attention is none other than Giannis Antetokounmpo, the face of the Bucks franchise and one of the league's most dominant forces. Speculation has swirled for months. Could the Bucks actually entertain trading the Greek Freak? One of Giannis's most outspoken teammates doesn't think so. Bobby Portis, Milwaukee's passionate forward and locker room leader, didn't mince words when he appeared on FanDuel's Run It Back show this week. "I think he's staying put with the Bucks," Portis said bluntly. "That's just my personal opinion." While the NBA rumor mill continues to spin out scenarios involving blockbuster trades and massive rebuilds, Portis offered a much-needed counterpoint. Loyalty still matters. Milwaukee's dilemma: reload or rebuild. The Bucks are at a crossroads. After years of consistent regular season success and an NBA title in 2021, Milwaukee's recent postseason track record has been underwhelming. They've failed to advance past the first round in 3 consecutive years, including shocking exits at the hands of lower-seeded opponents. That frustration has only intensified discussions about the team's future direction. Front office decision-makers are staring down a difficult reality. Milwaukee's roster, while still featuring elite talent, is aging and expensive. With limited draft assets and little salary cap flexibility, it's hard to imagine a scenario where the Bucks can significantly upgrade their supporting cast without making a seismic move, like trading Giannis. But moving on from a 2-time MVP and generational talent isn't just a basketball decision, it's an identity crisis. The $186 million question: Antetokounmpo is under contract for 2 more seasons, with a player option for the 2027-28 campaign. He signed a 3-year, $186 million extension in October 2023, doubling down on his commitment to Milwaukee, at least at the time. Yet in today's NBA, player movement happens fast, and loyalty is often tested by circumstance. Still, the Bucks' front office has made its intentions clear. They have no interest in trading their franchise cornerstone, and according to Portis, that feeling is mutual. Antetokounmpo, now 30, has spent his entire NBA career with Milwaukee after being selected 15th overall in the 2013 NBA Draft. Over the last decade, he's developed from a lanky teenager out of Greece into one of the most dominant forces in basketball. Along the way, he's led the Bucks to multiple deep playoff runs, 2 MVP seasons, and most importantly, a long-awaited championship. Portis believes that level of commitment means something to both sides. He helped build this. He brought that title to the city, Portis said. It's hard to walk away from something you created. Portis's own future in question. While Portis feels confident about Giannis's future in Milwaukee, his own situation is far less certain. The high-energy big man has a $13.5 million player option for the 2024-25 season and must decide by June 29th whether to opt in or explore free agency. He admitted during the interview that he'd love to return, but added that he has to consider his own priorities and financial security moving forward. At the end of the day, it's a business. You have to do what's right for yourself, too. Portis has been a key part of Milwaukee's second unit since joining the team in 2020 and was instrumental in their 2021 championship run. His gritty, emotional style has endeared him to fans and made him one of the most beloved role players in the league. But with teams around the NBA searching for experienced big men with playoff experience, Portis could draw significant interest if he hits the open market. The bigger picture. While the Bucks await Portis's decision and monitor the chatter surrounding Giannis, they're also navigating an offseason filled with uncertainty. Head coach Doc Rivers, who took over midseason, will have a full offseason to shape the team in his image. But how much change can the Bucks really afford? Keeping Giannis is undoubtedly the priority. He's not just the best player, they're a fringe title contender solely because of him. Trade rumors have included hypothetical deals with teams like the Oklahoma City Thunder or Houston Rockets, centered around young players and draft capital. But even those ideas feel more like fantasy than reality for now. According to league insiders, the Bucks aren't fielding serious calls on Antetokounmpo, and until that changes, any trade talk is pure speculation. A message amid the noise. Interestingly, Giannis himself recently took to social media, posting a cryptic but seemingly reassuring message aimed at Bucks fans. Without directly referencing the rumors, he wrote, "Great things take time. Stay focused. Stay loyal." Whether that was just a motivational quote or a subtle declaration of intent, it's the kind of post that fuels optimism in Milwaukee. Final thought. For now, Bobby Portis is right. Giannis isn't going anywhere. But in the ever-shifting world of the NBA, for now, can change fast. If the Bucks falter again next season, or if internal tensions rise, that conversation could take a different tone. Still, in a league full of player movement, Giannis Antetokounmpo's story in Milwaukee remains one of rare loyalty and legacy, and as long as players like Portis are in his corner, the Bucks faithful can breathe a little easier, at least for this summer.